Look at him. A little horse. That's my boy. Sweet ass arpeggios, words. Triforce is all like, you gotta go save some bitches, Link. Go! Whoa! Look at that big old tree. Bam. Hello, everyone. Welcome to The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages, which is the bestest. Hi. So, apologies. Oh, wow. Christ. My apologies if I'm a bit out of it. I literally just woke up. I fell asleep after work because my head was hurting, and I decided that sleep is good. So, after I ate dinner, I laid down and was trying to not focus on the really irritating ringing in my ear. So I'm not great. I would say I'm worse than yesterday, which is unfortunate considering that yesterday I took the day off from work so I could rest. And I was feeling better. And then this morning, like, the thermometer beeped at me a bit, but I was like, it's like right at the edge, it's fine. And then like 30 minutes, or not, an hour maybe? Yeah, like an hour, like around 4 o'clock or so, my head starts hurting. And it doesn't stop hurting. And now it's like 3.5 hours later, and it's unfortunate, it hurts. So I took an Advil, and I'm hoping it will kick in soon. But I wanted to stream. I honestly thought a little bit that maybe I shouldn't play the Game Boy game today, because I would argue that Game Boy games and like the beeps and boops of the noises and everything maybe aren't great if you're not feeling good and your ears hurt. But I don't know. The alternative, I think, was probably to like play Tomodachi Life or something, which could be fun, but I don't know. We'll see. If it bothers me enough, then I'll swap to a different game. But I really wanted to play this because Oracle of Ages, I played a lot as a kid. I also played Oracle of Seasons to get on it too, but Oracle of Ages was the main one that I played the most because I had a crush on a certain lady. We'll see her in a minute. Accept our quest, hero! And then it's time. No music. Help! Oh, Impa! That was frightening. I was suddenly attacked. Thank you, traveler. What is your name? Link, is it? I see a triangle on the back of your left hand. That is a sign of a Hyrulean hero. That must be why the beasts fled. I'm Impa, nurse to Hyrule's Princess Zelda. I am looking for a singer named Nehru. I always said Naru as a kid. It wasn't till later on in life that I realized that I'm stupid and that there's a Y before the R. But also, Nehru, I don't know, it doesn't sound as good as Naru to me. So, Naru. Will you help me look, Link? I'd feel safer with you nearby. Now, I want you to note Impa. And I want you to note Link. Okay. Now, what color is Link's skin? Okay, you note this? Okay, now what color is Impa's skin? Okay, we're not being racist. I'm just letting you know you should observe this. And all will be made clear soon. Hello. What a great spot. Such clean air. Now if only time could stop. This is the animals' utopia. Soon more animals will come. Oh, that's it. This rock with the triangle is a sign. Could you move this rock for me, Link? I'll just... I can't do it. Nehru's house, lying in the city. Where are you going? Hurry up and move this rock. What are you doing? Hurry up and move this. Where are you going? Thank you. Now let's go. What's this lovely melody floating to me from somewhere? There she is. No, I have to hear Nehru's song. How charming. Shh, can't hear Nehru sing. Huh? Nehru's the best singer in La Brinya. La la li la. It's good stuff. Look, we can go to our house. I don't remember if I'm supposed to just like sit here listening. Because there she is. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Can't do anything here. Or there. Am I just being impatient? I might just be being impatient. Oh, there we go. Can move for us. Sit here and listen. How charming. Isn't it enchanting? Look at that beautiful lady. And Link is just like, gah. We're just gonna take a screen capture of this because she's so pretty. You're Hyrule's messengers, aren't you? Impa and Link, right? A bird brought message of your arrival. My name is Ralph. I am an old friend of Nehru's. We're counting on you. Thank you. You come all the way from Hyrule, correct? Pleased to meet you. I'm Nehru. I've been very worried after hearing Bringo would face many evil troubles. Don't worry, Nehru, I'm here. I'll chase away any beast that comes near you. Sorry, Link, but I doubt we'll need you. I'm sorry, Link. Ralph is always like this when it comes to me. But I feel that something evil is approaching, just as Ralph claims. You are correct. Not bad for a diva. Not bad for Nehru. Oracle of Ages. Something terrible happened right now before your very eyes. You allowed me to pass through the sacred barrier. I've been waiting for this moment. I am Varan, sorceress of shadows. Nehru, Oracle of Ages, I shall make your body my own. What are you doing to Nehru? I'll cut you in two if you don't let her go. Aren't you brave? Turning a sword at me. If you cut me, it's Nehru who dies. Nehru is no mere diva. She's the Oracle of Ages, who controls time. Now the Oracle's powers are mine. I can travel through time as I choose. Now a new age shall begin, the age of darkness. I shall go to the past and do as I please. And somehow that man has become old. The monkeys are just dying out. Little old lady and her grandson. That Varan. She couldn't touch the stone, so she used you to get in here. I've known Nehru was the Oracle of Ages since she was a child. I've always been beside her, protecting her. But now this! Nehru! Nehru, wait, I'll save you. Nehru! Hi, Impa. How you feeling? Look, her skin color matches Link now again. Oh, Link, you saved me. To think I was possessed. Shadows were surrounding the Oracle of Ages, so I came hoping to take her to Hyrule. I had no idea this would happen. That Varan lady is frightening. I was forced to do her will, in spite of myself. Varan said she'd go back in time. She must be planning to use Nehru's power to launch some sort of plan in the past. Labrina already feels the effects. If it's true, we must stop her. Ugh, my limb feels so heavy after all what Varan did. Can't move them very easily. Link, if the triangle on your left hand is real, you may be the hero who will save this world. Please, help us. Yes, Zelda entrusted the sword to me. You may use it. Hold A or B to charge it up. Link, can you go meet the Maku tree in Lina Village? The Maku tree is the guardian of Labrina. Surely she can help. Nehru's house is in the woods, east of here. I'll be there. know, now Imp is here. Link, please save neighbor. I will do my bestest. Sometimes you just want to cut grass, though, you know? But yeah, there we go. There's the premise of the story. Our poor Oracle of Ages has been possessed. All because Link pushed a rock. But how was Link supposed to know that Imp was possessed? I mean, it's not like she was blue or anything. Oh, there's the old man. This is Lena City. Welcome, sir. Bring me any item you wish to purchase. I've had this music stuck in my head for a while, too. Lately, folks have been vanishing and turning to stone without warning. What's happened? This is the mayor, I think, right? Yeah, Plen, mayor in Lena City. Lena has a long history reaching back hundreds of years. Back then it was Lena Village, not a city. Now let's go talk to the Mako tree. The Mako tree stands at the far end of this cave. Thanks. Mako path. Look at this music, though. Like, this is not dungeon music. This is just silly. Danger! Remember as a kid, there's when you do the Link dungeons and everything else to unlock like the final battle against Ganon and everything like that, you're supposed to get a sequence thing that tells you like you're gonna go like left, right, up, all those things. And I missed the person who tells you it. And I brute forced my way through it, which is insane because like it's like an eight like room long thing. So as a kid, I just tried all the combinations that I could think of, and like there's too many. But somehow I did actually manage to get to Ganon that way. Pleased to meet you, young hero. I am the Mako Tree, Guardian Labrinia. Varan, Sorceress of Shadows, has taken Nehru, the Oracle of Ages. He's disrupting the flow of time from the past. She's trying to flood this world with the power of sorrow. We cannot give in to one of impure heart. You must stop Varan, and soon. But to stop her, you'll need some... Uh-oh. I feel so weird. I'm vanishing. Something must be happening to me in the past. Help! Look at that. Now what I like to do is not to go advance to where the obvious places that you need to go, but to go talk to the guy out here again. Maku tree stands. Oh, okay, never mind. He doesn't say anything. Never mind. For some reason, I thought he said something. Like, I thought it was a, like, Maku tree. What is that kind of situation? Or, like, the Maku tree used to be here. In a long distant past or something. The Maku tree? This is more of Varan's work. Link, you made it. Varan just leapt through this time portal. If we go back in time, we should be able to save Nehru. The Maku tree. I'm coming, Nehru. Now, as a kid, I remember not really liking Ralph that much. I don't remember why. It might just be like his art in the guidebook made him look like a douche. But like, good on him, you know? Like he's willing to jump back in time into this weird ass portal. He's a good dude, that Ralph. Hi. Another one! First that guy with the weird hat appears, and you know, ever since that girl in Nehru came, there's been all sorts of weird goings on. What you all doing? They look like a happy family. I wish I could join them. Faster this time, I'll throw it so I'll catch it down. The village has it hard with the construction of Queen Ambi's tower, but you still gotta spend time with the kids. A nice one. Isn't that nice? The Maku tree's a talking tree, but lately she's been bothered by monsters. We've been having nights for a few days now. Hello. It's been full of rubble ever since work started on that tower. You can't get anywhere without a shovel. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. The village is full of excess dirt from the tower. There's nowhere to walk, and any tools we could use to clear a path are being used for the construction. Rough. Hey. Need some target practice? Only $10. You don't have enough rubies, idiot. Oh, look at this cutie. Queen Ambi had a boyfriend, a seafaring man, but he set sail one day and never came back. She's building a tall tower so she can search the lands for any signs of his return. It's called Ambi's Tower. It was a touching tale. Was. Queen Ambi's busy. She's in a new mood for anyone who comes empty-handed. Bring her a rare item and tribute if you wish to see her. She's busy pining away for her long-lost lover. Hey. Darn gacha seeds. Sprouting, growing, making nuts. And all those new nuts got different stuff inside. Get rid of it for me. You got a gacha seed. Planted in soft soil. I know there's soil right by my house. We don't go planting seeds there. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to do that when we get a shovel. You can plant a gacha seed. Okay. Paper. Do you have any paper? As you can see, we have a trading quest to do. Here we go. Little hard hats. Why build such a huge thing? It's just work, work, work. This is the entry to the tower being built to the heavens by the order of Queen Ambi. Look at this beautiful art. At first, this tower is being built to guide Queen Ambi's love safely back from the sea. But ever since Nehru came, the sun sits high in the sky, as if time itself has stopped. Not like Queen Ambi to push us so hard. In the village, they've started calling it the Black Tower. You can look around, but the construction has some area closed. If you hang around too much, though, you might get yelled at. So busy we don't have time to sleep. Hi. Must finish the tower for Ambi as quickly as possible. Been off over since that neighbor girl appeared. I had to work hours on end. No sleep. My son's home alone. It's no use. What a horrible queen. But don't tell anyone. Heave ho. Heave ho. Busy, busy. If I don't hurry, the guards will come check on me. I mean, we gotta find a shovel, that's all. Okay. Well, there's some repeated lines. Dig, dump, dig. Queen Ambi has changed. She was never cruel, but now she makes us do the impossible. But you didn't hear it from me. Must finish the tower. We're supposed to finish tomorrow, but we're way behind schedule. We'll never make it. A digging tool? That's the spirit, Sonny. Here, you can have this shovel. Can you use the shovel to move that dirt out of the way? There we go. Behold, now we can dig. Most importantly, we can get that heart piece. Yay! Probably the first item that you get in this game is a shovel. I mean, besides the sword. But I mean, shovels are good. I used to spend a lot of time shoveling. Like, I would just do this. That cute little fairy. Like, I would literally dig up the entirety of the village. Just be like, are there rubies here? Are there rubies here? Like, looking for secrets and that kind of thing. It was just fun. Because you never knew where you might find a secret or not. So, you just dug up everything. Lovely. Alright. Well, most importantly, now that we have a shovel, get over to the maca tree. We have 10 rupees. We could play that game if we had the right stuff for it. Here we go. Welcome back to Maca Road. Except now we're in the past. So you can see it's not as extensive as it was, and this is locked. Whatever did we do? Now it's actually like a proper dungeon. I think the Advil has started kicking in. My ear isn't ringing as much anymore. No, 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 no. I will say that it does feel a little funny to play with a control stick versus the D-pad. I should just use the D-pad now that I think about it. Also, the coyote time is interesting in this game. Like, that Link doesn't fall off immediately when you accidentally put him there. He just, like, starts going for it. I was thinking about coyote time the other day and wondering, like, how do one implement it? Because I finished up my, my WASM port for the Miku Miku Tower game, and there's still more refactoring to do as far as just like making the little engine guy like work a little bit better for various things. And I gotta figure out what game I want to make next. So that's the trick. Now we've got an actual puzzle going on here. So what is pushable? You're pushable. I was always a big fan of the poking strategy on this. Then... Wait, what? Oh, there we go. That's 2. There she is. Whee! This is the guy Varan was talking about. Get him! No, no, leave me alone. What's with you? Keep clear. Ah! Oh dear, get them! Look how happy she is. Wow, you were so daring and cool. Thank you. Who are you? Link, what a nice name. A tree is falling in love with us. As you do. It's okay though. This is normal for Link. On the Maku tree, you are brave. They said the Oracle of Ages convinced Queen Ambi to build a black tower. Maybe she made them attack me. Thank you for rescuing me. I'll never ever forget it. Promise I'll repay you when they grow up. That's about all I can do. Uh-huh. Remember, I will repay you when I grow up. Be sure to come see me. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Dear, when I grow up, I'm gonna be your bride. I love that. I think this is especially true in the Oracle games, but if I remember correctly, I feel like everything wants to fuck Link, not just the fish. Because we got a portal back and everything. Very convenient. Hello. Oh, it's weird. It all seems so foggy. I'm forgetting so much. Oh, you? You're Link! Link! And now she's so ready. Why are you here now? I've been waiting so long for you. Remember? Hundreds of years ago? Link. You promised! I love, like, it's just a tree with eyes. When I grow up, I'll marry you. That's what you said, Link. 400 years I waited. But I knew you wouldn't forget. Our hearts are bound across time by a thread of... What? That's not why you're here. Why won't you listen to me? Fine, you want to talk about Varan, right? Maybe Varan is using Queen Ambi to raise the tower to the heavens. If one of impure heart gains the powers of shadow, this world will be covered in darkness. That's what this is about. To know the past is to know the present. Fran can do as she pleases if she finds dark power in the past. All will go dark. I think you gotta stop her. Must I say it again? No, you don't. I don't recall, but I think you need the 8 essences of time hidden in Labrinia to beat Varan. The essences hold the power to see the truth. And they hold my memory. You won't beat Varan if you can't see the truth. With the flow of time disrupting, my memory is fading. But what will we do? I'm at a loss. But if you find the essences, I'll remember everything. You'll be able to stop Varan. First, I want you to go to Yol Graveyard in the east. You're the first essences there. Can't do much but take this. The ember seeds in this seed satchel will offer light in dark places and burn small trees from your path. 20 seeds in it. Also, I like that she has a hole in her for you to go into. You know, normal. Hi. Welcome, Link. I'm Furore, Oracle of Secrets. This is the Hall of Secrets, where your secrets take form. Times and places you will hear powerful secrets. At those times, come see me. Give you shape and form to your secrets. Furore just lives inside of a tree. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really remember doing this. Like, going up and then giving the Mako tree a haircut. I must have. It must have been a thing. I do remember Furore. Alright. Thanks, bye. Hello. Nair's gone, so there's no more songs. That's Nair songs I can't jump in rhythm. Truly depressing. Hi, Impa. Okay, bye. Been a while. Alright. I believe... oops. We ran into this sign before. Yeah, here it is. This evil area. Oh, but look at that. That's a whole, like, 5 rubies. This nice ghost gentleman. Hello. No way, it's too scary. Pitch black inside that grave beneath the tree. Shut up, it's no good if you get scared. Besides, it might come out. The ghost. This soft earth is great for planting seeds. Unfortunately, I do not have a gacha seed. We don't have a power bracelet yet. You got the graveyard key. I love how simple the puzzles are in some of these games. Though not all the puzzles in the Game Boy games are that way, but still. Where Maple likes to show up here a lot. Oops. Show a lot. Yeah, I don't know how to properly explain how like good this game is, especially for like a wee lad growing up. Even putting like the crush on Nehru aside, just like the adventure of it all, the music, the tools, the seed shooter, Spirit's Grave. Look at the way these things look at you. See, they watch you. It's creepy. Forget, can I push one of them? Thankfully, this is the first dungeon. Basically, everything dies in one hit, so not actually too bad. If I remember correctly, I feel like there's a number of dungeons in here where, like, you can bomb the wall. You can tell it's a different thing because it's a different noise when you tap your sword against it. I thought that this guy... Oh, wait. No? Get back at you. There we go. Alright, this... We do this. You found the compass! Very good. Yeah. And a map. Gotta stop wasting seeds. It's just so easy to accidentally tap it. Now we go. What do we have here? A key! Now we just gotta find a door. remember feeling so smart, pushing the blocks in the right direction. I don't know which way we should go first. This way or this way? Okay. This unlocks the key, or unlocks the thing. This makes that. And that's another key. I love how simple and straightforward this is, though. Like, thing that is bad happens. Please go fix thing. To fix thing, this is how you do it. Go forth. And then you're just into the adventure. You know, like, no waste of time. Oh, hey, look, we got a gacha seed. Plant that elsewhere. It's actually like, I was reminded about this the other day too. I was watching a VOD from Vinny Vine's house. And he was playing Mina the Howler, which also looks like a really fun game. Looks like a fun game. And it just like launches you right into the action, even faster than this game does. Okay. Need the power plant before we can do this. But like, it's funny because I was playing Elliot from Millennium Tales before, right? Not on stream, just on my own. I was trying out the demo. And like, it is a very slow starting game. Like, really slow starting. Like, it's fun and it's a good time. I enjoyed playing the demo. And it was a long demo too. Like, it was like, I got 7 hours out of it. And granted, I play very like completionist style on a lot of things, especially with the demo where it's like limited and I want to try to get as much as I can out of it. But still, that's a really long time. So, it's pleasantly surprising. But again, like that game took like 30 minutes at least to like get you into doing something, you know? Ah, mini boss. No, that's not what I meant to do. It's an easy mini boss. It's a weird gelatinous creature. Good thing we got both keys. But yeah, I don't know. On the one hand, like, I do like story stuff in games. It's a good time. But on the other hand, getting into the action is very nice too. So. But I mean, I feel like AAA games and a lot of games in general, even indie ones, are like, they're made by people who more want to tell a story, not so much make a game. So, I don't know. One of those things. Where, like, you know, if you want to tell a story, then by all means do so, I guess. But shouldn't be at the expense of fun. And thankfully, like, in Elliot's case, Elliot is really fun. I enjoy the combat in it and all that. So, it's doing that fine. But it's a little longish in the tooth at the start. You got a ring, get it appraised later. I think it's fun to do things like that. Alright, and there's the boss key. Alright, hold on. There's still chests for us to get. We're good. So this is why the map and everything is important, right? That you can tell where there's secrets. Wrong location. It's hoping for a heart, but there we go. Alright. Time for the boss. Like, that's just a pumpkin rain balloon. We got him. Behold the first essence of time. You got the eternal spirit, an essence of time. Even after life ends, it speaks across time to the heart. Very nice. It's me, the Maku tree. I hear an essence echoing in the western woods. Can you go there? Sure thing, home slice. Oh shit, it's her. Nearly avoided. Hi. Someone finally came. This headstone blocks my path to the afterlife. I'm actually below here, right? Appreciate if you could help me out. So, you must have moved my headstone. That means I can move on to the afterlife, or afterworld. Heart lifts at the thought of it. Thanks! You came out. So moving on, I don't need this anymore. Take it. Hope you can reach the afterworld soon too. You got the Poe clock. It lightens the heart? You know, the guy wishing you to be dead, like, I feel like he's more thinking about like, hey, like, I'm off to heaven now. Like, hope you enjoy going to heaven too, buddy. Is kind of what he's saying. He's not, like, actually wishing us to be completely dead. You know what I mean? Look, there's Tingle. Can't get to him yet, though. Alright. I now have enough money. Hi. I would like a wooden shield, please. Thanks. Look at that. We can defend ourselves now. It's not lovely. There's a weird guy by the sea. He just floats in the air. I wonder what he's like. Tingle's a good sort. But he's talking about Moosh or Tingle? Pretty sure I can't do anything here yet. I think we need the seed shooter for this, I think. Do a swim. Get our rings appraised. Hello. Jewel, come in. I am Vasu, the jeweler. Is this your first time? Then let me explain jewelry. Rings made from mystical seeds have very mystical powers. If you wear one, its mystical power will be passed to you, but you must keep it in your ring box. The mystical power will gradually weaken, and you won't be able to use it. Understood? Well, you don't have a ring box? I like you. So here, take this ring box. Level 1 ring box. You can hold 1 ring. Take this ring as a sign of our friendship. Until you've had a ring appraised and its power revealed, can't wait. Which one shall I appraise? I call this the Discovery Ring. Sense soft earth nearby. I'll praise it for free this time, but after this, it'll be $20 per ring. I'll buy dupes though. And there's a ring. Move from your list to your box. Talk to me to see your list. Send soft earth nearby. Rings do nothing unless worn. Alright, can you appraise this one for me? Call this the Power Ring Level 1. Sword damage up and damage taken up. That's what the ring is. Add it to your list. Alright. We'll get more. But now we have the Discovery Ring. So we should hear a little tune. Whenever there's soft earth nearby. Hello. Blossom. This is my first child. Healthy baby boy. But I'm having trouble choosing a name. Can you help me think of one? What would you call him? A child of Blossom. I don't remember her dad's name. Or his dad's name. Why don't you call him... Gee, I don't know. Why don't you call him Bob? You would name him Bob? It's a fine name, I shall call him so. He seems happy to have it. Come visit us anytime. The name is decided. Bob, huh? It's a fine name. Hope he grows to be a fine child. We'll see. I mean, Bob's a good name, right? Let you know, like a decent couple of Roberts. What kind of candy is never on time? Chocolate! Isn't that a sweet joke? That joke goes against our aesthetics, you know. Always thought that dude was a vampire. What's going on? My grandson has turned to stone. How? Why? Wake up! Call me Grandma again. Just small little bits of sorrow happening around the planet. Know-it-all bird's hut. First timers welcome. Hello. Want to learn about the subscreens? Look at that. They've taught us how to do this. And that's how we save, too. See? Useful birds. Oh, I'm Troy. My younger days, I traveled the world and saw many animals. Even at my age, I'm quite dedicated. You shall promise me between us. I've seen a terrifying monster that eats shields. How frightful. Indeed, I hope to not run into a like anytime soon. Our shield was $30. guess we'll just go say hi to the tree, right? She said western forest or something. Echoing in the western woods. Can you go check it out? But be sure to come back. I'm not 100% sure I remember how to get to the western woods. I guess we'll just go here and then go down. But yeah. I'm trying to remember any other, like, interesting fun facts at all about playing this game as a kid. They're building a tower on the other side of the river. Right. Oh, here we go. Oh, you can't go in. Symmetry City. Nice. This might be the Western Woods. It's got very clowny music. Yeah, I think that's where we need to go. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to Symmetry City first, though, or not. I think we must get Rock's Feather from this place. Oh, look. Fairies. This is our playground. Won't you play hide and seek? If you can't find the three of us, you can't go on. We'll hide to try to find us. One hides under a rock. One over there. Ready or not, come find us. Gotcha. Dang. But there are still two more. We're all in a very fey mood. Get out of here. Sorry, I thought she was in there. Where'd you go? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. There's another. The last one is the hardest. I don't know if it is, to be honest. It's weird. I thought that she was here. Didn't she fly into a rock? dumb. One more. One more. I don't really know if there's like a rhyme or reason to how things move here or not, but weird. We found the first one there. What, isn't she in the rock? I mean, clearly not. Huh? Okay, wait, this is a slightly different location. I can't reach down to that person over there. Or grass. Do you quit? No. No, we don't need to quit. I'm just confused. Because we watched them go into all the places that we checked so far, didn't we? Can I just like watch that cutscene again? Oracle of Ages. Forest Fairies. Fairies Woods? Is that it? Yeah, it is. Oh, okay. I think that's why. There is a rock. It's like there's a thing that hasn't spawned yet. Cause like she's in a rock, but she's in a rock by a tree. All I did was find the map to the place and then recognize the tree. I was like, oh right. Cause it's basically the same as this, except that it's slightly different. Just gotta find the dang thing. There it is. Okay. She's here? What? You found us all? You're good, mister. Aw, you found us all. Okay, we won't tease you anymore. We'll put the forest back in order. That was fun. Play again sometime. The ancient cave. Beware, crumbles easily. Oops. It crumbled easily. Nika, you alright? Now you can't get inside. The rock you blasted was a support stone that held up the cave. Too bad Nehru can't give us some advice. Maybe there's something in Nehru's house that can help. Why don't you go look? We can do that, but let me just take a quick peek. Potion shop? I'm so hungry, my stomach hurts. I'm hungry. Pardon me. Just thought you could help. Oh, I'm hungry. Not potion shop. Trading spot. I don't really remember who wants the the Poe clock. Someone needs it to tell time, obviously. Whee. Hello. Could there be a hidden room somewhere? I felt giraffes from above. Look, Nero's house has a secret attic with the Harp of Ages in it. I'm Nero, Oracle of Ages. You're holding an instrument called the Harp of Ages. I do not know you, but it is not by mere chance that you now hold the harp. You are a hero chosen by the currents of time. Your arrival means I am not in this age any longer. I hid the harp here, knowing this could happen. I entrust the harp to you. By playing certain tunes on the Harp of Ages, you can travel through time. Let me teach you the Tune of Echoes. If you play that tune, you will unlock the powers of the time portals found across this land. Step into a time portal to travel through time to another age. As you journey, you may learn more tunes that will let you travel through time more freely. You play them. Please, chosen hero, protect this land from the clutches of evil. I'm counting on you, unknown hero. Yay, it's the Echo tune. Awaken sleeping time portals. There we go. Now we can get into that ancient cave. What's up? Hurry! You must save Nero. The world is falling apart. True story. Link, that's the Harp of Ages. Maybe you can use it to open time portals and sail through time. The cave has crumbled in this age, but perhaps in the past you can find a way in. Look how happy he is to play that harp. See, we can travel back and forth right here as well. The village is full of excess dirt. No, that's not what I meant to do. Boy, I remember doing that as a kid a lot. When you sorted the balls back at the target. Right. Avoid red imps and misses. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck off. That's 100 points. There we go, that's good. Oh, that's a red. Oh. It looks like weirdly purple on mine, so 0 points. Alright, how'd I do? Oh, we get a Gasha seed. Thanks. Try again for 10 rubies? No, it's okay. Or once you get the big Warren sword, that gets slightly easier. You just hit everything with it. Hello, small child. Ha! Only the darkness can ease my heart. Guess laughing my troubles away is just a dream deferred. Makes me think he wants to poke block or something. Hello, wizard man. I am Adlar. For 50 years I was a palace advisor, but I have since been chased from the palace. I am now retired. I've known the queen since she was young. She always held the people foremost in her heart, but since she took that girl Neru in, she has changed completely. She quit listening to my advice. That girl who suggests I be banished. But just who is this Neru? I can only see her as a monster in human guise. What if the queen is alright? Like, even enemies have coyote time. There's an old lady in the forest. Ooh. A piece of heart. Gotta go a different direction, I guess, to get there. My husband gave Queen Ambi all the priesthood, but he was still taking the work on the Black Tower. I want him back! Sorry, can I look, please? is also suspicious. No? Whoa ho ho! And that is why you dig. Greetings. Enemy's bombs have tremendous power. Oh, gotcha. That's what we need. So, I'm looking at this cave, thinking there's treasure inside, but I can't get in with this rock here. I just blast it away. Deep in the woods are magical seeds and an owl statue. When the seeds are placed on the statues, it moves. First when I saw it, it startled me, but I now find it amusing. I'm not supposed to go into the woods, so don't tell the adults. What did the queen want? Puzzle seeds? Enigma seeds? It's a mystery to me. We'll open from this side. Yay, gosh, a seed. Are you also searching for that which Ambi desires? There are hordes of terrible beasts ahead. That's alright. We can get there just fine. So yeah, I believe what we're doing is Ambi will give us bombs if we get her the seeds. But this is his face. I thought he was holding a Game Boy for a second. Yay. Only one more. Buy something. Shield for 30 rupees? No, that's okay. But if I run into a like, then I'll take you up on your offer. $30, that's nice. I agree. A shield for 10 rupees. Okay, noted. Yeah. Thought it was somebody you gotta talk to. You got mystery seeds. What they do is a mystery. Do not forget to feed me mystery seeds. You say so. Now, mystery seeds are one of the most important items in the entire game. I'm not even kidding. Like, you literally cannot beat the game without them. Hello. Those are the mystery seeds Queen Ambi has been demanding. Nice work, kid. I'll take you to the palace. Nice fast travel. Not bad, kid. You found him. Now come with me to meet Queen Ambi. Look at this lovely castle. Beautiful grounds. And there she be. Queen Ambi, he says he wishes to pay tribute. He brings the mystery seeds Her Majesty has been seeking. What have you brought before? Mystery seeds. Neighbor desires mystery seeds more than anything else. Should be most pleased. By what name do you go, boy? Link. Out for reward. Bring it here. Link, this is your reward. Take with great thanks. You got 10 bombs. I love that. It's like, oh, cool, you found me some cool seeds in the forest. Here, go commit arson. Well, not arson, but you know, go blow shit up. Like, my palace is very large. You will not be able to find the way out alone. I shall guide you. Let's go, kid. Will that boy be able to return? Yes, Your Majesty. Link. Heh, you've done well. First, you let me through the barrier. Now, you bring me mystery seeds. Such a nice boy. Taking advantage of people's kindness is too easy. This makes one less thing that can obstruct my ambitions. But these mystery seeds are unpleasant. Their sight and smell. Anyhow. Queen Ambi, now with my powers, the flow of time is yours to command. For you, I shall create a day that never ends, so the people will never sleep, and work on the tower can continue. And when the tower reaches the heavens, you shall go down in history as the greatest queen to ever live. Oh, I shall be known as a great queen. Nehru, Oracle of Ages, give me an endless day so the people can work without stopping. Young and old alike will work towards my ends. Like how silly the logic is. Like, if the sun never goes down, you never have to sleep, right? That's how that works? We are close to the age of shadow, but still premature. The true shadow will fall when the black tower reaches the heavens and I climb to its highest turret. Then it will come. Nice work, kid. Ambi was most pleased. You may go now. Oh, sweet. You got a gacha nut. Inside there was a ring. So yeah, the nuts, you plant them and they grow. That's really all there is to it. Alright, so like... we kind of like doing this. Ouch. Watch where you're walking. Came through this weird tunnel and was flying happily along when you ran into me. I'm Maple, the Great Witch Syrup's apprentice. Why does this happen to me? The Great Witch is so mean. She even took away my picture book. Doesn't anyone have that picture book? You can let me drop all my stuff? It's got me mad. I'm gonna take your stuff too. So yeah, this is a very nice way to get a bunch of money, assuming that you don't drop something that she takes. You know, I'll remember this. It's also a really good way to get potions, which revive you when you die. So kind of super duper useful. I thought I could blow those up, but I guess not. Let me try one more time. Ta-da. Level 2, the Wing Dungeon. Good defense is the best offense against spikes. As you can tell, having a shield is very important. I think we want red, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, hold on. Not enough. Oops. This is one of those things. There we go. Look how suspicious this wall is. It's a dungeon map! Yay! We can bomb the wall, okay. I love how, like, the loop is super simple for the dungeon music, but it still gives off, like, a good dungeon music vibe, you know? Oops. Fuck. I'm going to blame the control stick, by the way. Like, I mean, I'll blame myself too, obviously, but primarily it's the control stick. Get them off. Damn it. Boy, it's easy to accidentally die, huh? Then again, like, you get going again pretty fast, too. I like how excited he is. Like, he just looks so happy to be slamming down. That way. This way. Might be that we have to kill the enemies first. Compass. Is this rock sweater or is this the seed shooter? This guy. One with no wings is no match for me. No! Shoot. Berry, please. Much, much better. This part is not too much. Alright, they're flying. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Oh wait, these change, right? Maybe? No? It's a matching puzzle. I think. It's not that. I don't remember, like, there's a way to make these change, I think. Let's go the other way first. Blue wing. Soar over the colored heights. Oh, you have to jump over it to make it change. Yay! That rock's feather. Behold, Link can jump. Got 30 rupees. That's nice. It's okay. Continue, please. There we go. Look how nice that is. That to go all the way around this time. Try that again. I don't know why, but like the phrase cattywampus is in my head. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I'm trying to think of like where I heard that recently and why it would be in my head. You found a small key. So that's like their nice way of getting you back here so you can get the key. Let's go back up here. Feather. Actually do something about this. for green. I wonder if that's... I mean, that works. I wonder if that's a Japanese thing. Like, in Japan, you don't have green lights, you have blue lights. And so I wonder if that's what's being translated over here. Like, the reason why you have blue for go. Potentially be Continue, please. Just don't know offhand. Does the blue say? No, I can do it again. No. Okay. Fuck you, bat creature. Fuck off. Wanna take them out from here. Oh, what the? Okay, that's rude. So when you push one of these, it makes it so it doesn't actually block the arrow things anymore. Or spears, javelins, whatever it is. So rude. Oh man, that Advil helped a lot, I think. My head was really hurting at the start of the stream. I'm glad it's not but yeah. Zelda. Good stuff. And we got super lucky with this one also. Okay. I don't know if Link can actually place this down gently. No, he can't. can do is this. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Sorry, I'm used to the A button being jump, not. Okay. I definitely got stuck here as a kid. Like, I did not put 2 and 2 together, I don't think, to, like, connect the fact that you should be jumping over and pushing like that. Ooh, which way do we go? Either way, I guess. Fuck off. Okay. So this is the jumping thing, huh? Do I need to have this equipped? Oh wait, I think I remember. Yeah. Okay, hold on. This guy is important because it controls what you can currently push. Yeah, the weird thing is I feel like time moved slower as a kid. I guess probably because everything was newer, right? And when you're doing new things in general, you like experience time a little bit more slowly because it takes longer for you to process stuff, I think, when it's new. I see ya. This is kind of a fun mechanic, though. They're invincible. You found the boss key. But that definitely took me a while to put together, I think, as a kid, too. Back. The red face fears smoke. Are we up against Facade already? Oh no, it's this guy. This one's going to be annoying, isn't it? Is there a faster way than going through this? Not too sure. We'll keep an eye out as we go. I mean, if needed, we could always just use the suspend menu as well. Just for time's sake. You know, maybe it wasn't that I had trouble with this. There's the fact that you had to do it a bunch, is why I remember it. Because the boss in this area is such a pain in the ass. No. And shit like that happens. Hello, Don't Call Me Chicken. And hello, Nequilicious and Raiders. Welcome. Welcome in. As you can see, we are enjoying the lovely game of Oracle of Ages. A wonderful Zelda game if you've never played. Playing a masterpiece. Oh, I know. I'm aware. My tags are wrong. The no spoilers please doesn't really apply in this case. I played this as a kid. Also, I'm going to make a suspend point because this boss is really annoying. This is one of my favorite Zelda games as a kid. It and Oracle of Ages I spent a lot of time with. So it's fun to go back. Why is it telling me to check the controls? Dang it. I was in the wrong face. Go. Ah. At least he drops bombs when you do that. So I guess I need to throw it when he's purple, right? Otherwise it will go in too late. Oh, I hate that. Oh, yeah, that was the one that killed us last time, I think. Yeah, that is the reason why I made the suspend point. It's just such a long walk. Don't hate me too much. What? Wait. Huh? Did I not throw them to the right one? Okay, that went in on the green. You also can't have more than one bomb out at a time. There we go. That one definitely went in, right? That was definitely red. We're good? Yes, there we go. He drops a singular heart there. Very cool. Ow. I know it just looks like I'm taking hits like an idiot, but I really am just trying to like bide my time. Ah, went in when he was green, I think. Which means fireballs. We're probably gonna need to get the suspend going. Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm trying. I'm getting there. Alright, so let's try this again. God bless the suspend point system. Like, oh, nope. That was too late. I guess I need to like start moving as soon as he becomes that color. The purple, I mean, so I can then green, blue, purple. Nope, that was still too early. Huh. Weird. This is one of those things where, like, you played the game as a kid. Oh, was that green or red? He was changing to green. Ah, shoot. Okay, that one went in. That one definitely went in. We'll get a heart for that. Yay! And he poops a heart out for us. I think that was a pen by accident. Yep. But like, you do this as a kid, and there's no suspend point, right? So you had to go traverse the dungeon every single time. And yet you did it. Like, that's that's the thing. Way too early. As a kid, you have much more motivation to do the games. This is true. Also, you have a lot more free time. Like, I feel like one of the reasons why I really appreciate suspend points and everything else like that. Oh, there we go. As an adult, is because like your time is limited on this world. As an adult, you know, it's like, oh, you got to go to bed because you have work in the morning and that kind of stuff. And so like you appreciate not having to like grind out something horrifically like Ghost and Goblin style. There we go. He goes faster and that somehow makes him easier. Now is he a 3-hit kill or what? No, he's more than a 3-hit kill. Okay, he was blue. But it also bounced, so not really a good indicator. Oh god, these. We're so close. Oh god, we have to listen to the beeping. We got purple. Oh. I don't suppose he dropped any bombs while he did that thing. Alright, purple is not so bad, I guess. Bombs. Ooh, 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 that went in. You're cheating, you need to fight this boss as usual. What are you talking about? I'm throwing bombs at his face. Look, he's dead. You got a heart container. All I'm doing is saving you all the trouble of watch me walk back and forth across the dungeon every single time I die. So this is really for you, the people. And then we get another essence. A Christmas tree. You got the ancient wood, an essence of time. Did you ever play the Wario Game Boy games? I didn't actually. The Wario games were actually one I didn't play. The only Wario game that I ever actually did was WarioWare on the Wii with my friend at his house, because it was like a really good party game. But the actual like Wario games where you run around and like eat garlic, fart, and punch people or whatever, and like collect money, all those things, those I never played. Man, I love Game Boy games though. Like, there's nothing quite as gamey feeling, right, as something like this. Like, they're very charming. Link, I sense an essence of time on the South Seas Crescent Island. Find a way there from the town's coast. Or else, I'll hunt you down and get you like a fish. Wario Land 2 is one of my favorite games. I mean, I know that they're well received. I think they're good. What is with this flower right here? Beautiful. Alright, let me think though. I have a lot of money. I don't know what I should do with all this money, but I feel like I should do something. Oh, speaking of money. Now, what do you think? Do you think we're lucky enough that she'll drop a potion? Oh, wow, she missed us. That's impressive. Hello. My husband was sent to work in the Black Tower. I may never see him again. I'm sorry. We'll do our best to fix it, but, you know, I make no promises. Also, I just love this music. That was actually one of the reasons why I wanted to play Oracle of Ages, like versus Seasons, because I knew I wanted to play one of them, but like just thinking about the Oracle of Ages made me think about this music, and was like, oh, you know what? We should enjoy this music. That said, though, I'm thinking we're gonna call it. We've done 2 dungeons today. We did 2 dungeons today. We had a tree fall in love with us, which is always good. Bunch of Gasha seeds that we should do something about. Oh, I should get my Rings of Praise. That's what we should do. Alright. But for now, I'm going to save and quit. Did you ever play Link's Awakening, the Game Boy one? It is on here. But, no, I played Link's Awakening at my friend's place on the Super Nintendo. So, I never played the Game Boy one. I didn't... So, like, we had a decent number of Game Boy games. Because I have a bin at home that has a decent quantity of them. But like, Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow we had, and then Silver and Gold. I never had any Pokemon after that for the Game Boy. Like, I borrowed Ruby from a friend at one point, but I never beat it, I don't think. And then I had Tabaluka? Was that the name of it? Hold on. I think that's the name of it. Tabaluka? Is that the German dragon? Yeah, it is. Tabaluga. Tabaluga is this adorable dragon creature. And I had that for the Game Boy. And he was a German little dude. And I couldn't speak any German or read any German. So whenever I wanted to play the game, I would have to like have my mom translate it for me. And so I never got very far. but it was a fun little game where you were a dragon. It'd be kind of fun to play that. I wonder if there's a translated version. That would be kind of interesting to visit. But yeah, Tabaluga was great. I really don't remember much besides like not understanding it and trying to help like the little dragon friends. But yeah, it was good. I'm curious though. What other games are on the Game Boy? Not you. Where is it? Is it Nintendo Classics? Yeah. What else do we got? They don't have Tabaluka on here, right? I doubt it. It's not really a well-known game. Do you know there are differences between Link's Awakening and the DX version? I did not. Oh man, they have Kirby Tilt and Tumble. I played that. We had this. And I played it on my brother's SP. Oh hey, here's Wario Land. Dream Code Blaster Master. But yeah, I figure like, I'm gonna play through Oracle of Ages, and then I feel like playing through Oracle of Ages implies that one should definitely play through Oracle of Seasons as well. So I'm thinking like these 2 would be good. And then after we finish those, though, we'll see. Like, there could be other fun times to be had with some of the other things on here. Not Mega Man. I'm not huge into Mega Man. Like, I played it, I like its music a lot, but they're also just like, it's just boss battles and like sideways shoot. So, Link's Awakening could be fun too, maybe. But survival kids. I played a lot of Game & Watch. I had those as a kid, and those are really good time sinks. I had a lot of time sinks, I guess, because it was like the only thing I had to do. Because we didn't really have too much money to get new games, so you just kind of played the heck out of whatever game you did have. Oh, they have Earthbound on here. We've played through this before though. We played through all 3 actually. What is Debiru Warudo? Devil World? Okay, interesting. I feel like Game Center CX has played through that before. The Lost Levels. Man, look at this box art though. In Germany, the first CX game. This version was rude. These slime monsters all told you something like, give me your juice. You had to give the mermaid her underwear back, not a fit. I mean, to be fair, Link just had a tree fall in love with him. So, him collecting underwear doesn't surprise me too much. I wonder if they have... Man, look at this. Star Tropics. Whatever this is. Mendel Palace? Battletoads. Oh, that is a terrible name. Special Cybernetic Attack Team? SCAT? Really? Really? They really put that out there? Man. Hey, look. Wario Woods. Sorry. Nightshade. The original Legend of Zelda. Do they have Zelda 2 on here? I always liked Zelda 2 more than Zelda 1. Super Nintendo. They have Star Fox 2. Oh, there's Link to the Past. We have lots of good classic Zeldas on this guy. Super Metroid. Hey Punk, are you tough enough? No. No, not at all. Harvest Moon. Look at that. There's a classic for you. You got Star Fox 2? Yeah, I guess so. It's right there. No one wants any of these. This is a terrible idea. This, I think you need to have the expansion pass for. I think. Well, so they show it to you on the eShop, but that doesn't mean you can necessarily play it. Because I'm pretty sure that I need to buy I'm pretty sure I would need to spend $25 a month to play Wind Waker. So, which I would enjoy. Wind Waker was definitely one of my favorite games as a kid. I played a lot of Wind Waker. A lot of Super Mario Sunshine too. But once we got a GameCube, those were kind of the guys. So, yeah. Anyway, though. That's it for the night. Hold on. Let me find out. Is Game Center CX online right now? Or rather, not GCX? They are. Okay. So just speaking of good quality games and like classics and all that. Oh, no. Their stream is frozen since 5:03. Okay, maybe not. I was going to send you all over to not GCX. Because like they just have good classic games being played by everyone, but their stream is frozen. So I'll send you all over to a different person then. So good night. Well, for any of you who want to fall asleep, I suppose, to do things, I'll send you over to Ditherdown. He's playing Splatoon because it is Splatoosday, and he's a nice dude. So. Can probably fall asleep to the dulcet tones of Splatfest of some variety. Which, are they doing special things right now? They must be. Either way, I'll see you all later. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I'll play more Fire Emblem tomorrow. And more Oracle of Ages probably on Thursday. So, I'll see you then. Bye for now, everyone.